Old Kurt in the green room, man.
Go get us on it, man. GGO Kurt, I see what's going on all the way from East Texas to the age, man.
No, for sure, man. For sure, man. This is an interview I've been wanting for a minute, man. GGO been tearing it up, man. You been, really stamping your shit coming through.
Nah, for sure, gang. I've been seeing you liking it, hitting me up on gang, but I ain't just want to do the interview too early to where I ain't just have the right buzz or, you know what I'm saying? But now we popping it, you know what I'm saying? It's that time.
Nah, for sure. How long you been fucking around? About like 5 years with the rap shit?
5 years, hey, up.
Yeah, for sure.
My first video on YouTube, it say 6 years ago.
Okay. Man, we got to give them some of that backstory, though.
Nah, for sure.
Coming from Nachadoches, the oldest town in the state of Texas.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You got some Houston ties, too. You kind of got like rapping or just really the music kind of running your family a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Explain that a little bit.
I say, like, I watch my cousin them come up, like, all the big bros them, like, Junkie, you see what I'm saying? We had a bunch of, we got a label out there from the hood called Dog Highs Entertainment. Right. I watched them grow up, you see what I'm saying? I watched them rap. So shit, that shit just ran in my blood and shit. Around like the age of 8, 7 years old, I just started writing music. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I just started feeling that shit. When I got to like 14, I just wanted to do it. So shit, I just went to the booth when I was like 14 and just stayed in that motherfucker ever since. And this shit, I just love that shit.
For sure. It's not many people that came out of that area. East Texas is like I would say probably the biggest market, like for listening to music, but nobody really came out.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. How does that come in your mind too when you like, damn, I'm trying to really push this shit, but then you really don't have? Are there like OGs in the rap that can kind of?
I mean, my pops, shit. You see what I'm saying?
He used to rap too, huh?
On some playful shit. He didn't just take his career serious, but shit, everybody did. My whole family did. Yeah.
For sure.
But like I say, it just feel good to come from that, like knowing I'm coming from nothing, to be able to be in the same position as motherfuckers who coming from bigger cities. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to get this shit worldwide. See what I'm saying? I'm from the oldest town, the smallest town. Like that shit, it just feel good just to know where I come from and to be in the position I'm in.
Facts. Man, does that ever, like being, coming from that and then actually having some success, does it ever cause problems like when you go back home?
Hell nah, they love me out there. Like, I get so much love from the city, like, it feel good. Like, I feel like Drake when I go home, you see what I'm saying?
What's
like,
up?
For sure, they treat me like I'm bigger than what I am. Like, they think I'm bigger than what I am, so I just take it and accept it and shit, just move how I'm supposed to move.
Thanks. Man, I would say, just from like the short time I've been watching you, from what I noticed, you come off as like one of the most loved and respected artists, like new artists, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, a lot of time when I be interviewing people from Houston, a lot of people say it's hard to win Houston over. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the dopest things about you is because, of course, you got the love back home, but you're one of the few artists that could just came in and really got that love from Houston.
Yeah, for sure. I take it as, I think of it as respect, like coming from the streets. If a motherfucker can't get the love they want, then it just ain't real. Like, something ain't right about him. Something ain't right about his music. He lying. But shit, I feel like all this shit, they know where I come from. They know where I'm from. You see what I'm saying? So they gotta love me, love my music, and respect me. I respect everybody who respect me, shit. So shit. And it's just been that since I came in this shit.
For sure. So you probably say it's more so just you as a person, or is it any type of game plan that you put in play? Like, look, I'm gonna go to Houston, and or it just came like that naturally?
It was natural. Yeah, it was just natural.
What's the main difference would you say about artists like you and all the many artists who say it's hard to win Houston? What's that main thing about you?
I mean, I say it just don't take. I mean, it just ain't hard. It probably is hard, but they probably been rapping a year, 2 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, it took niggas 10, 15 years to be what they wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? At first, I was like, man, I ain't finna be rapping 7 years. not knowing nigga 7 years, I'm passed up. I've been rapping damn near 8 years. You know what I'm saying?
You started young though.
Yeah. Like I say, shit, this shit just take a while. Some niggas blow up overnight. But shit, I ain't no telling how long that shit gonna last. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit gonna get to where you gotta get it to be. But shit, you just gotta keep dropping, keep doing what you doing. But this shit gonna take a minute.
Everybody got a different role, kind of type shit. Man, for sure. One thing I think also too I noticed is like just looking at East Texas and East Texas rappers, or just people from East Texas generally. Being from Houston, I've noticed that like most East Texas people, especially like in the past musically, they kind of gravitate more toward Dallas style. And you're like one of the first I've seen that's like, you know what I'm saying, fucking with Houston like that.
Yeah. I don't know though, like I say, I was coming up listening to nothing but Fort Worth artists, you see what I'm saying, and Dallas artists, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I be on some Texas shit. Like, I don't know, like, if they, whatever, they hear me and be like, man, this nigga from, you see what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just be on my own type of, I go in that bitch and switch it up, try to sound like a whole nother me, you see what I'm saying? Just to get a new sound in my own wave. I want motherfuckers to sound like me, you see what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. That's my sound, you see what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Yeah. And your sound too, I would say, over everything, I would say the sound is the main thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The sound is the main thing. And I don't think you get enough credit for the sound. I think you get more credit for like street cred, popularity, love, and respect like we was talking about. But I don't think people talk enough about how unique the sound is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Nah, for sure. I feel like that too. I feel like I get more love and respect for the streets and shit. Cause my Instagram do way more numbers than my YouTube, you see what I'm saying? They ain't listening to my music. They watching what I got going on in life, you see what I'm saying? So I just feel like they need to go tap in on my music as much as they
people fuck with the music. People fuck with the music for sure.
Like they fuck with my image more than them, you see what I'm saying?
How does that make you feel though? Or is it because I could tell from the way that you work the music and your story from coming out of jail and just mashing the gas with the music, I could tell that the music means more to you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But how does that feel when you feel like people are latching onto your image more than the music?
I mean, I don't know, like shit, they just make me work harder and try to come out with hits so they can, you know what I'm saying, tap in on my music and go listen to my shit more than they ever, you see what I'm saying, ever have. So shit, I just be in the studio working. That shit just pushed me to drop hits. Yeah.
Okay. How would you describe your image?
Shit, turn.
Okay.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Turn. Gangster. You see what I'm saying? So shit, they love that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you got that like, man, like aggressive, like, you know what I'm saying? When you look at you, you know what I'm saying? And then when you hear the voice that come out, it's the voice too. The aggression. I think you got something that's special, unique. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot of niggas, whether they live that life or don't, can relate to that feeling that you come with.
No, for sure.
Yeah. You ever think about it like that?
Hell nah.
Nah, but you got some shit though.